You know dog days, you know hard times, doing overtime for the last.
All right, everybody, we are back, keeping it real hot and fresh on the DTF radio station. That's right, that we do that every Sunday. Y'all already know that, so don't be tripping and acting funny.
Hey.
But right now,
That's so
let's get a little drunk. Let's get a little drunk with Jay-Z. What you got?
Well, in light of the play we saw last night and the stuff we were talking about today, I decided to go in a different direction with the Joose. It's a little less frivolous this week, but it's still it ends well, so I wanted to talk about it.
Happy ending.
So back in April in Rochester Hills, Michigan, a 14-year-old boy missed the bus to school. Okay,
sad.
And I guess he was like, well, I can walk there, but then he realized, like, I don't know exactly how to get there. So he goes to, like, I think the nearest house, knocks on the door, and, oh, I'm sorry, the important thing to note is this 14-year-old boy was also black. Do you see where I'm going with this?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so he knocks on the door to someone's home, and he kind of, like, waits and knocks again, and you see him waiting. I posted the video on my Instagram at NotThatJZ. Check out the video.
Yes.
So you see him waiting on the porch. It's the house's security camera that recorded this. He knocks, he waits, he knocks, he waits. And then you see him talking to somebody. And according to him, a woman came like to the door and said, "Why are you trying to break into my house?"
Oh, yeah.
And the next thing he knows, this man comes running down the stairs with a shotgun, and you just see this kid take off running. And here's where the stories differ. He said the woman was saying, "Why are you trying to break into my house?" And her husband heard this, came down the stairs, and according to the couple inside, the husband tripped and his gun went off accidentally. And according to the kid, he ran like hell, and this guy shot at him. And when you watch the video, it's shocking because it's like, you have a security camera. You can't lie.
The people still lie.
You're an idiot. So you watch this video, and what's so shocking is you actually see this guy run out the door, like shirtless, of course, this yokel running out the door with a shotgun, some kind of topless Elmer Fudd. And you see this poor 14-year-old kid, like, he's a big kid, but he's taken off.
Oh, shit.
This guy actually runs out the door, stops, and you see him aim. So he's aiming at someone with his back to, it's a child with running away with, so why I wanted to talk about this and why I wanted to, this is my juice of the week.
Yeah. Like social justice juice.
He was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon. So
good. That's good.
Oh, you were making a face. I'm like, the homeowner.
I'm just disgusted.
Yeah,
That's
they had charged him, and he was like, he's like, there's more to this story you don't even know.
The kid lived,
but he's going to be charged with like a felony. Yeah. It's going to be, I mean,
that's good he's getting charged, but I'd rather the kid live.
I mean, there's a chance he might serve some time. Oh, he did. The kid's fine. He wasn't hit. No, he just got the shit scared out of him.
Nice.
Yeah, so the good news is,
it was like a Sean Bell situation.
No, it was ugly and awful and the weirdest kind of. It was so bizarre, and when you watch the video, you realize how bizarre it is. Damn. Like just talking about it isn't enough.
I didn't know the backstory.
Yeah, and that's the backstory. The backstory is he just wanted directions to Rochester Hills High School, and he was like, "Do you know how to get to?" And they didn't even want to hear it. They just.
I would have been like, "Give me my GED."
But like he's knocking on your door. But he was knocking on the door. It's a 14-year-old kid, and but the happy ending is that this guy may serve some time.
Good. No. People need to be accountable of, especially shooting young black men. Like
I'm kind of
accountability for that.
And I thankfully it was their own video that incriminated them, and I'm kind of hoping
something
like
similar. Somebody got convicted in Chicago, a police officer.
Oh yeah, I heard he finally. Someone finally got.
But they want it to be either manslaughter. Or because there's like a heavier sentence.
Trying to finagle the charges, But I just thought that was like based on the subject matter of the play last night when I heard this story. I was like, this is my juice for the week. The juice is Elmer Fudd charged with a crime.
Okay.
And that's the I'm sorry, because I did not want to talk about Kanye at the White House. I just didn't.
Everybody else.
You don't deserve
He's exhausting. I can't do it. I'm tired.
Did you see his Twitter rant though?
No, I didn't.
He had it last night and he was like rubbing his head and his goatee and he said it was all about mind control.
But I can't anymore. I just can't with him right now.
All the deep end.
But that is the juice. That is the happy ending juice.
All right.
It's dark, but it's happy.
So gross, but okay.
Well, there you go. All right.
I didn't even
the happy ending juice.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Perverts out there like me.
You all are now tipsy.
We're a little tipsy. We're a little tipsy.
We were tipsy for tonight. All right, everybody. So thank you so much to your girl Jay-Z for that juice. What's that plug your what's that?
At not that Jay-Z on Instagram or Twitter, but I did post a video on Instagram, which I also posted to Twitter.
Catch
So wherever
our
you
live
are,
tweets for The Bachelor and The Bachelorette and all that good stuff.
coming back in
And
January.
I'm gonna convince her to live tweet me with me on award shows now.
Oh God,
That's what's
Let's do
up.
it. We're gonna exhaust her.
torturous.
All right, so moving along.